Hey guys, I just dumped off the kids. I always have this one curl right from my forehead. Dropped off the kids. I am heading home. It is bright and shiny today, but only 25 degrees. It's very cold. I was going to tell you guys something. Oh, I made the kids, well, I didn't make them. When they get in the car, I turn on things on the way to school. Usually it's a spiritual message or something like that, but today we had finished all of the come follow me messages. I just about hit a blue jay. It flew. I think that blue jay was trying to commit suicide. But we finished all of our gospel messages, so I turned on Bob Hope, Bing Crosby, and Frank Sinatra comedy radio. The kids loved it. They were silent the whole way to school. It was great. So I'm gonna try that one again. I'm so swollen. Hey y'all. It's Friday. It's my last freedom day. That's Boomer back there somewhere. It is the day before spring break, and it's gonna be madness. Like, my kids have been counting down. They're so excited. I had a thought today. Hold on though. Well, I had a thought, but now I might go a completely different direction. I'm trying to balance this on my knees. All right. I was laying down because I didn't get any sleep last night. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm incredibly swollen today. Anyway, I need a shower in the worst way. I'm going to do that after I talk to you guys. I was driving home and I was thinking about a guy that my husband works with, and I met him again yesterday. I've only met him for twice, but I went in and I was kind of talking to him yesterday, and then that night I was like, because I was saying, I hadn't met that guy before, but then I realized I had, and I said, is he a hunter? And he went, yeah. And I was like, I understand completely. But my point is that my brain works by association. I'm wondering how your brain works. I know that I was thinking about Temple Grandin and how she says that she sees everything in pictures. And I think that's what I see. Like, if I say the word cat, what happens? Do you see the letter C-A-T? Or do you see a specific cat? Or do you see like a series of cats until the right one pops up and you kind of stop? Or do you hear a cat meow instead of the rest of them? It tells you how you associate words. Like, I am a very visual person. I see everything in association, pictures. My kids are varying degrees of autism and other issues. So it's kind of like I relate characters in movies or other people I met to one of my children, and or like people I know, because I know their traits and I can associate that person's traits that I'm meeting with that kid, and it kind of allows me to know which direction my brain needs to go to communicate, because I have to communicate in a different way with each one of my children. It's weird. But if you go get Temple Grandin's book, I got to hear her speak, and she's incredible. She is an autistic individual who is now an elderly individual who worked her whole life with cattle and animals to make practices more humane. But she is autistic, and she was very much on the low functioning end when she was young, but learned how to harness her autism. But she has a book. She has lots of books. But one of her books is Seeing in Pictures, and it's very enlightening. She gave us a speech on it, and a TED Talk. Look up the TED Talk. She's really good. But I am by association. I associate people and things with other things. I don't take them as individuals until I know them as an individual. I try really hard not to pass judgment, but I do associate. There's a difference. Association is different than judgment, and I don't know how to explain that. I'm not saying that that person is exactly like this other person. I'm saying that that person might think along the same lines. So communication-wise, it makes a difference in my brain, how I communicate with that person. Like, if I was a teacher, knowing how people think would make a huge difference in the way that I teach that individual. Hi! Welcome to the video! Do you need some attention? Do you want to go outside? Where's your bone? I gave you a bone. Thank you. Thank you. Have a hug? You won't go back outside? Okay. Somebody needs to go outside.